Being a journalist means I've had a front row seat to history, culture, and people who shape both. Here's some of the most unforgettable interviews I've done so far and what made each special. In February 2020, I interviewed Dr. Anthony Fauci at his office at NIH. Even then, he didn't mince words, and he warned us how bad the pandemic could get. In the middle of literal global chaos and him being so busy, he was really generous with his time, and that moment always stayed with me. In July 2023, I watched Ludacris's dress rehearsal before his Essence Fest performance. We spoke backstage and he was so funny and he kept looking at the snacks T.I. had in his green room. He opened up about fatherhood, legacy, and the icons who shaped his music. He was humble, thoughtful, and just really proud. A couple years ago, I watched the City Girls perform at Broccoli City Fest in Washington, D.C. And afterwards, Carisha, aka Young Miami, stuck around and spoke to everyone who was part of the press or the production team. She answered questions without hesitation. And that day, so many artists were dodging the press and literally running away from us that her openness was refreshing. And she seemed just so genuinely happy to be there. Last year, I was in New York for the Trump trial, and right after the verdict, I spotted Jane Rosenberg, who was the courtroom sketch artist. She was standing outside her car, casually showing tourists her painting of Trump that day, and she was only one of 3 artists allowed inside to depict the trial. I asked her a few questions, and it was just a really unexpected, exclusive interview I did outside of a Starbucks. This is just a glimpse of some of the people I get to talk to and chase. Be sure to follow as I keep taking you behind the scenes of moments you probably won't see anywhere else.